kid, come here. Hey! Sign my books. Hey, come back.
But we just want Jake to know that he doesn't have to be scared of us. He's really cute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jake McDougal.
When I'm a star, I'll still take Mom's phone calls on the next Leanne.
McDougal residence. Don't touch that, germs. Oh, so, pardon me. Oh, hello, Mrs. Robinson.
Stars who wanna be moms.
What?
All this week on the Leanne
Our class was learning about secondary colors. Well, we were trying anyway. Jake was shuffling through some papers, and I did what most teachers would do. I asked him to stand and share with the class what he thought was so important. That was my mistake.
And this one is stranger danger. He waits for you under the staircase. He wears a dirty fireman suit. He only grabs you going down because then you can't see behind the steps. Sometimes he just cuts the back of kids' ankles. Then he gets the axe.
That'll be fine, Jake. Thank you.
Testing 1, 2, 3, check. All right, folks, I'm Brian. I'm the sound guy. Hey, Mr. Picasso. There you go.
Is that thing safe?
Yeah, sure it is.
It's not like one of those cellular phones, is it? Because I heard those things cause brain tumors.
I'll get the boom.
Sit up straight, honey. This might be on TV.
Okay, this is Scary Pictures. Take 1.
Jake, we've heard you really like to paint. Is that right?
When I grow up, I want to be an artist.
When you grow up, well, what's wrong with right now?
I don't know. Mrs. Robinson said not to. She says it's bad.
Oh, honey, she doesn't know anything. She's just a teacher.
Well, his paintings did create a disturbance. Is there some special situation?
Jake, why don't you go and play in your room, honey?
Mom, I want to stay.
Why don't you mind your mother, okay?
We don't know where he got the idea for those paintings. We have a happy home here, okay?
Hey, kids make pictures. What's the big deal? I was a kid. I set fire to the altar.
He's a normal kid. There is nothing wrong with those drawings. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
I'll check on Jake.
Oh, Principal Higgins.
Okay, watch this. Ahoy, you stinking pile of dog drool. Ha ha, there's no escape. Your guy's dust.
And then from the sea came a great wind and carried Sir Drake away. See? Like a parachute.
Oh, that's not fair.
Jake, we are going to school.
Uh-oh.
Mr. and Mrs. McDougal, I don't think you understand. I get calls every day. Everyone is having nightmares. My son went back to bedwetting.
You're not supposed to eat them or a hand will grow in your tummy.
I'm afraid I can't let Jake back into school without approval of a psychiatrist. I'm sorry.
The school sent me the paintings before they sent me Jake, and I realized immediately that this office was no place to meet a stranger.
I see you've done this before. Did your dad teach you?
No, he mostly likes to watch sports.
Oh, well, you must be a natural then.
And you know what? If I look good or fly up and up to the sun.
Have you ever seen a kite fly by itself? Oh, I'll tell you a little secret. When a kite climbs high, it pulls hard.
It wants to know that you won't let go, that it's safe.
Great art is always disruptive, Mrs. McDougal.
Oh, please just call me Lucy.
Once Jake's work hits the galleries, Lucy, then everyone will know what you have always known.
Oh. What's that?
That your son is an absolute genius. The artist of this decade, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
And you must be such an inspiration to him.
Oh, well. Oh.
It's supposed to be scary. You didn't see Stevie crying out there, did you? Oh, now what?
Oh, darling, this is Parker Stevens. He's the art critic from New York.
Pleased to meet you.
Parker handles all the best artists.
So, tell me, what made you think of this one?
How come you wear a baseball hat?
Oh, well, your dad said that you liked baseball.
Oh, it's okay. He has a watermelon in his stomach.
Oh, of course. I wonder what happened.
Oh, he swallowed a seed of watermelon, and it grew and grew until he explodes.
Oh, I see. Well, you certainly paint very well. And this one that you showed me about the pincher bug.
I have to keep my bed clean or they'll crawl up my ears while I'm asleep and pinch my brain.
Oh, your brain. Yeah, you told me. Well, it would certainly help me to keep my bed clean. Yes, indeed.
I don't think that you need to be an art critic to understand Jake's message. This piece, for example, he calls the escalator gator. And I think it's quite obvious what this piece means.
There you are! If you keep wandering away like that, a stranger's gonna snatch you up! Come on! I got your Aunt Lori a nice present. Jake, tie your shoe! Mother Mary, I have told you 1,000 times! Escalator, gator! Escalator, gator! Escalator, gator! Escalator, gator, 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 gator!
You see, the escalator gator is an allegory. It's mankind ascending the corporate ladder of wealth and fame, only to be devoured by greed, the gator of greed. And here in Jake's exhibit, we get away from all that.
Yeah, the whole mall. Hey, that's my couch. Hey, come back here with my couch.
Oh, divine, that goes in the parlor.
Let's go see what they got you.
Can we just play this for a while?
It could be something cool.
They don't know what I like.
Yeah, you're right.
Jake, Mommy and Daddy are so proud of you. We want to show these nice people what you do.
Absolutely stunning. Are you getting this?
Oh,
I'm so terribly
well, that's
sorry.
okay. Isn't it okay, Jake? Isn't it okay, Jake? Don't worry. It'll be fine.
In Jake's world, anything unfamiliar holds a danger. You'd think he'd be terrified to have this documentary crew in his house every day. But he's made friends with the sound man of all people. He's reaching out. And I must admit, I think this interaction's been very good for Jake.
And now I shall get you. Oh, I'm hurt.
Jake McDougal, you aren't dressed yet?
This is my friend Brian.
Well, Brian, the crew is looking for you. Where is your new suit? Put that down.
Jake hasn't been painting lately. It seems you are interfering with his creative focus.
What?
Listen, if you need to talk to him, you will do so through us. Understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
You know I love you, right?
All right. So, what side of the family does Jake get all his talent from?
Definitely not Virgil's side. Even after Parker explains them.
Okay, so I don't always get the meanings right away, but I don't think that Michelangelo would know what Indo-socialism means either.
Well, that means that Jake is a genius.
Jake interprets any warning with extreme anxiety. The only way he can get his fears out of his mind is to paint them. The clearer he can get them on paper, the better he can trap them, control them, escape them. With the help of his parents, I'm confident we can stop this cycle of fear.
Great artists dare to reach out, to be different, to teach us. But society seeks to cut them down, to cure them, to make them like everyone else. In Jake's case, the one who's trying to change him is Dr. Thompson.
Parker got Jake into a private school away from that doctor where his talents would be better understood.
Yeah, geniuses are always having trouble with people thinking that they're nuts. Like that Einstein cutting off his ear.
Parker cared about Jake's career. He got Jake's book published, and now everybody will know how special he is.
Grab a bowl of sugary cereal, and we'll be right back with more Mini Tunes.
The book is the product of 7-year-old Jake McDougal. But is this super nightmare safe reading for your children?
There's gotta be a couple hundred people out there on my freaking lawn.
Of course.
This is nuts. They're gonna trash the place. I'm calling the cops.
Relax, Virgil. They're already here. Welcome to pop culture.
T-shirt is here. McDougal dog. T-shirt. McDougal bags. Right here at the T-shirts. Jake T-shirts in 5 different colors. Right over
Someone invite the Pope? So nice to see you, Miss Thompson.
Do you like fairy tales, Mr. Parker?
No, not particularly.
Really? The Emperor's New Clothes, I would have thought you would have loved that one.
Art is about interpretation. Your view makes him dysfunctional, but mine makes him famous.
Your interpretation makes you famous.
Ah, I see. So I am to stop exploiting his art so that you can exploit his psychosis. Medical journals, book deals, signing engagements. Am I close? You're no better. You just lost.
No, Jake lost. Please, he's no Picasso. He's just a frightened boy.
I know that. Try telling that to them and see how far you get.
Ma'am, hi. You were inside the house. Could you tell us what's happening?
I have nothing to say.
Can you at least tell us whether or not Jake McDougal's inside of the house or not?
Oh, leave me out of this spectacle.
Hi, Jake. I'm Bronte. I have some friends with me. Get your butt up here.
All right already. Hi, Jake. Isn't this camera neat?
Look, don't be scared, okay? We just want to talk to you.
Get on his level. Get him talking.
Hey, Jake, when I was a little girl, I used to be scared of stuff, too. Did you hear the story about the snakes in the sewer system? Yeah, I always used to be afraid to go near the bathroom because I was always afraid they'd come out of the toilet and bite me.
I'm selling these T-shirts, Secret Fears of Jake McDougal. Is that it, McDougal?
It's Jake McDougal,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah, I'm selling the T-shirts.
I have found him.
Hey, that's Jake!
Who would have thought that Jake would have taken up performance art? The shock he created, and then the image. Free Tibet! 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 Free Tibet!
Jake, honey, that was a great surprise. Can I come in? Jake, what are you doing? Oh, Jake, are you painting? Is that it?
Yeah, a big one.
No, I think the idea of an auction's a great idea. It's just that, well, I'm not ready to be seen on live television.
People develop character
Why should enhancing our bodies be any different? I know a very talented surgeon.
Free Tibet? Come on, what the hell does Jake know about Tibet?
Nothing, I suspect.
You're full of crap.
Now listen, these things never last very long. But if you let him finish with the auction, Jake will have a future that you...
What?
That you could have never have afforded. But it's up to you.
We are at the McDougal complex at the east entrance. Still no word from Jake himself. He has received care packages from family and friends, but he hasn't left his room since he began painting last week.
7. Boardwalk. Tough break, kiddo. Hey, kid, I know you can hear me.
Ahoy, ye stinking pile of pig vomit! Unbatten this hatch!
Okay. Time to switch bait. Glad to see you still alive, kiddo. Good luck.
Well, we've been advised not to bother him when he's making his pictures. And, it's been a couple of days now.
Yes, but Jake just loves to paint, and, well, when you have an important artist for a son, you kind of learn to sacrifice. You know, for the good of humanity.
Yeah, well, this is a big day for Jake. But Lucy and me don't get to share in what he's working on.
It's
just
a
not right.
surprise. Isn't that exciting? Oh, he's shy about it, yes, but being famous, it's like a dream come true.
Jake is a product of the suburbs, so we're not doing the downtown thing. The unveiling belongs here in Jake's world, where it all began.
If I let go to fly up and up to the sun. And then from the sea came a great wind and carried Sir Drake away. See, like a parachute.
It wants to know that you won't let go. It's safe.
Ahoy, ye stinking pile of dog drool! Ha ha! There's no escape.
Can we just play this for a while?
Hey there, son. Are you okay in there?
Jake, sweetie, open the door, honey. Jake, honey? Jake, open the door now.
You who have come here today have separated yourselves from the masses. I thank you.
Jake, open the door, now.
No.
Jake, we keep our promises in this family. Now, you come out here and you talk to these nice people.
Go away.
That does it. Look, you keep that freaking camera out of my face.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jake McDougal.
Nervous. You don't have to be nervous. Everybody's nervous. And your paintings, they're beautiful, honey.
And here he is, Jake McDougal.
Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake, wait a minute. Wait, Jake. Now, come on, sit down here over the chair. Okay, isn't this exciting?
Oh, he's great.
$50,000. That's my bid. $50,000.
60,000. 75,000.
Yes, 90 is our bid. Do I hear 100,000?
$150,000. That ought to get